This resident threatened me with legal actions because I cleaned their home for free. So yeah, this story is just insane. But first, I want to show you today's project that we are working on. And here it kind of looks like there might be some kind of drinking problem. And actually all the trashes looks pretty organized in a way. I kind of like it. This is the bathroom. And so her relatives actually found her laying in there in the middle of the trashes because she had gotten up from her bed, which was actually this couch, and then she just lay in that spot for 2 days. And I saw a picture of her. The picture was so scary. I was like, is she alive? Because I mean, she looks, I don't know, that picture was so weird and scary. And at this time when I was cleaning, I knew she was in the hospital and alive, thank God. But I wasn't even sure if she knew I was here. I remember I wasn't sure at all. But guys, the thing is that this apartment isn't even hers. I think she's renting it, but it actually belongs to her dad, who lives right next door. But the crazy fact is that the relatives who eventually came over really had no clue about the true condition of this place, of her home. And they only realized the horror when they opened the door and found the woman laying there in the middle of all the trashes. I think the whole reason why they even came to this apartment in the first place was because they couldn't get touched with her at all. She didn't reply anything. They tried to call her at least 100 times. Whoa! What an amazing moldy bread! That was incredible. But yeah, then after trying to reach her without any luck, they finally decided to check on her. And I think they had the key because the dad owns this place. So that's why they were able to come in. So yeah, they just came in and saw that she had just collapsed in that one spot for 2 whole days. That's insane. And I mean, when you look around the apartment, you start noticing that this isn't just regular trash. It's very specific. Can you see all those yellow packages? Can you guess what they are? Those are lemon muffin wrappers. And it isn't just a few of them tossed around, because there is literally hundreds of them. Can you see? All the trashes are yellow. It's crazy. And that's why I call this place the lemon muffin apartment. Because no matter where your eyes landed, you would see those same yellow muffin papers everywhere. It's crazy. But I kind of like it. Everybody has their own trashes. Because every home I clean has its own kind of story. And the things people leave behind say something about what they've been carrying. And this reminded me of something I learned in therapy. And I actually learned this pretty young when I first started going, like the age of 14. And the thing is that you can sit with a feeling without fixing it. And that was such a strange idea at first, because I remember I used to think that if I felt sad or anxious or overwhelmed, I had to do something about it right away, distract myself, anything not to feel that feeling. But in therapy, I started to learn that emotions don't always need a solution. Sometimes they just need space, you know. And now, when I notice something heavy coming up, I try to pause instead of pushing it away. And I might say to myself, okay, this is sadness. It's here right now. I don't love it, but I can let it be here. And I know it's not always easy, but it's powerful, because I found that when I give my feelings room to exist, they actually pass more gently. That one insight, letting a feeling be there without needing to fix it, has made such a difference in how I handle stress, big life changes, and even how I take care of myself today. And I feel I'm pretty good at it. And that's why this video is a paid partnership with BetterHelp. Because BetterHelp makes it easier to start therapy. You just fill out a short questionnaire and get matched with a credentialed therapist quickly. And if it doesn't feel like the right fit, you can switch therapists anytime at no extra cost. Therapy can help you understand your thoughts, patterns, and give you tools to change them. Guys, BetterHelp has over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3-star rating on Trustpilot. It's a platform you can trust. So click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/Aurikatariina to get 10% off your first month of therapy. And guys, I also want to know if you had to throw all of your trashes from the whole year on the floor, what kind of trashes would you have the most of? Because I feel like people always have a lot of certain type of product trashes, and it usually piles up in specific room during these cleanings. For example, here we have a lot of milk cartoons. And one other thing that's pretty unusual in this house, or I mean apartment, is that this woman goes to the flea market all the time. But she's bought all kinds of stuff from there, and the whole place is just filled with flea market junk. But I mean, it's pretty obvious and clear that she saw something cheap and thought, hey, this is a good deal. But instead, everything just ended up here in the apartment, unused and laying all over the floor. And she just lost her money. And it's honestly really sad because she's already sick and living on a pension and not making much money at all. And her relatives knows about this problem too, because they told me she goes to thrift stores all the time. And by the way, guys, what is the difference between thrift stores, flea markets, and secondhand shops? Please let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. And now let's see what's under this. I mean, is that a sink? Actually, it is. That's amazing. I didn't even realize that. You can't see it. Wow, that's beautiful. That's something else. Wow. I think I'm gonna wash these dishes. I'm not throwing these away, even though they are super duper dirty. Oh, some booze. And voila, the sink is with us. That's beautiful. Oh, I love this. Is this summer or spring scrub mommy? But I love it. It's so pretty. It's like a flower. I love it. Here I'm using some dish soap and bleach and Seal Daddy, because there's some heavy stuff, heavy grime sticking around. So I have to remove that. Oh my, scraping it all. It's super delicious. Look at that. I wish I had filmed it a little bit closer, but no can do. All the rust and gunk is coming off pretty easily. I'm surprised. But I mean, of course, I'm using the heavy tools like the Steel Daddy and a scraper, so no wonder. Now I'm on the way. Go away, please, so we can see. I don't like this at all. I want to see. Okay, are you kidding me? Okay. Looking so much better. I mean, the sink looks like brand new. I don't see any stains there at all. Wow, that's impressive. Beautiful. Before and after. Okay, time to organize this cabinet. Even though it doesn't really look that bad, but I just want to make sure there's nothing like expired or like bugs or anything like that. Because usually people got products that are like years old sitting in their cabinets. So that's why I just want to double check. Yes, these are still okay. So I'm putting back only the products that are not expired. And she actually has quite a lot of products that are still totally edible. I'm surprised. And I'm not really a professional organizer or anything like that, but I just love order. I don't want to just throw everything in there like they're all messy. No. I do have a friend though who is a professional organizer, and at some point she's gonna come here to help me out because she lives in the same town that I'm right now. And she's not like really a professional cleaner. She knows how to clean, but she can organize pretty much anything. She's she's just wow. She's the best. And she can make anything look really nice. She has a huge talent with that. Okay, this fridge is amazing. I'm so excited. Let's see what kind of treasures we can find in this fridge. Looks promising. What are you? Whoa, a bag of something brownish. Lovely. It's always so much fun to guess what all these products actually are, or I mean maybe used to be, because over time everything just turns brown and black and starts to smell. And I mean basically it just rots away. Okay, this one smells horrible. Okay, that was too much. It wasn't. But yeah, that one smelled badly. Okay, this is the freezer. This freezer isn't that bad though, but I'm pretty sure that at some point it's been left open, and even though the products aren't completely rotten, there's still a pretty bad smell in here too. Okay, let's clean the cabinets here. I'm washing them. I'm not washing my own cabinets like this in my home. No, but in a home like this, yeah, I'm doing that for sure. There's like bugs and flies and everything. I wanna just wash them thoroughly, even once, and that's it. Oh, the stove isn't that bad though. So I'm using power paste for cleaning this. If you've seen me cleaning stoves before, usually I use oven cleaner, but not today because we don't need that. And we can scrape all the grime and gunk off. If there's anything burdened, I'm just gonna scrape that off. And ta-da! It's perfect! It's so clear and new. Wow! So I first cleaned the upper cabinets inside and out, and now I'm working on this middle section, the stovetop, the counters, and so on. But of course I cleaned the sink first because I needed water. And if I started wiping everything else with water and soap, it would kind of rinse the sink at the same time. So that's why I always want to clean the sink first to make sure it's as dirty as possible before anything drips down there. And some people criticize me for doing that because basically I'm cleaning the sink like thoroughly and then I'm using it again, so it's waste of work, I guess, but I don't care. So yeah, I basically clean the sink twice, once before I start the cleaning and once again after everything else is done. And sometimes people criticize me about how I clean, or maybe the order I clean, but filming everything makes it a whole different thing. Because my editor can just cut and edit however he likes, so that can change the order too. But so it's not only about what would be logical or the smartest cleaning order, it's also very much about what makes sense for filming. There's different things, but I think most people get that, obviously, but still some professional cleaners especially criticize me for it, because I believe they don't really understand this part of my work. They only understand cleaning itself and look at it from that angle. But like, for me, I don't care if I have to wash the sink like twice. It's fun. I can do some things double and it's okay. But basically, cleaning should be done from the top to down. That's like the proper order. And I mean, that's exactly what I do, especially in my own home. But I know some people actually start vacuuming their floors first. But I would want to say that's the wrong order. But if you want to do that, you can totally do that. But I mean, all the crumbs and everything are gonna fall for the floor. So I feel like there's no point. And guys, I just remembered a pretty funny story from way back at the beginning. Like beginning of my social media cleaning career. And this must have been around 2021 when I had just started YouTube. And there was this company that actually called a newspaper here in Finland and claimed that I was staging these houses, that none of this was real. And back then I heard that quite a lot. Yeah, to be honest. People saying I was staging the mess, that these places weren't real, and so on, so on. But it was especially weird because this was a cleaning company. Yeah, who made these kinds of cleanings. So you'd think they would be able to tell how real this dirt is, but no, they were like, this is all fake. This lady is faking it all, making the mess. And it was so crazy. But of course, I never really cared about those accusations. And I mean, I still hear them sometimes, especially on Facebook. Yep, that's the place. But if someone wants to believe that houses like this don't exist, then fine, go ahead and live in that bubble and think somebody has the energy to state all of this. That's crazy to me. But that company that accused me even said that they had all kinds of evidence against me, that they were watching my videos closely and it was just totally crazy. Oh, here's my friend Jenna. Woohoo! Jenna is the best. But I mean, I have been doing these free cleanings for 5 years now, and I still haven't been caught, even though I stayed every single apartment and house. And the media has been filming with me, cleaning with me, and my friends, and my relatives, and my followers. And you guys, so many of you have seen it all, and still I haven't been caught. So just think about how insanely talented I must be as a set designer. Wow, that's pretty impressive. But I honestly really hope that this company is still watching my videos and still thinking the same way. Like that one day they are finally gonna catch me in my lies. Yep. But okay guys, awesome, this floor doesn't look damaged at all. It's just got a lot of stains, but I'm definitely gonna scrub it really well. And I'll try to be quick so the water doesn't run all over the floor. So let's see, maybe I spray it first so it doesn't do that much damage because it's just spray. So yeah, let's see. Okay, it's working. Wow, this Cini's bathroom scrubber is so good. I love it, but it needs a little bit more. With a scraper, these stains come off just fine, so I don't need to use that much water because this is laminate and that's like the most sensitive surface. Because if it was parquet, it would be way more okay to use more water, but here we go. It isn't that wet, as you can see. It's even hard to wipe because it's so dry. But the result is amazing, right? Wow, look at that. It shines. Okay, this bathroom is perfect. More trashes, but not that much junk though, which I love. And I remember the toilet. Wow, I'm sitting good. Yeah, the toilet was pretty nasty, so let's see how it looks. Oh, a lot of plastic bags, I guess. This bathroom is also so tiny, it's so hard to film in here. But I'm trying. Okay, some acid-based toilet bowl cleaner, and now we just wait. Wow, this shower definitely hasn't been used in a long time because it's completely filled with trashes. And it really makes me wonder where the woman has even been showering, or has she? I don't know. And hey, I still need to tell you about how she actually threatened me. Yeah, that's a story. So I actually came here at the request of her relatives, and there were several of them, like 3. 3 of them waiting when I arrived, and the atmosphere was really nice, and they were so thankful that I had come to help them, because hey, there's no way this woman could actually live here after she comes back from the hospital. And of course, nobody really knows who lives here or what she looks like, because these cleanings are always done anonymously, so that's like a protective thing, right? But then, probably like 2 months after this cleaning, I don't remember exactly, because it's been a long time and I actually did this cleaning a couple of years ago, but I remember I got an email from the resident herself, and in that message she accused me of everything, of everyone laughing at her home on the internet, saying that I had to delete all the videos right away. I had made some reels maybe, or TikToks or something like that. And she said it was so shameful and so on. And in a way, I do understand that it might feel like that. And yeah, it's a bit conflicting, because she believed that now everyone knew how she lives, when in reality nobody knows who she is. So there's that protection. And I'm not even completely sure if it was actually her who sent the email, or maybe someone close to her. I can't remember anymore because I can't find the message anywhere. But of course, it was kind of a pity, because I thought when I was doing this that, of course, I'm helping her. That didn't even cross my mind that she doesn't know about this, or she doesn't like this, because usually that's not the case. But this time it was different, but still it's conflicting, because I want to show you this cleaning. This is one of my favorite cleanings of all. I love those muffins, lemon muffins, and all this dirt, and like nobody still has any idea who she is. And that's actually why I didn't post this video right away, because I wanted to wait 2 years before sharing it, so maybe by now she understands that nobody recognized her from the original videos from TikTok either. So no, I didn't delete them, because I did get permission to film this cleaning in the first place, so obviously I thought it was okay. I mean, you can't always win, I guess. Even though I feel like this is a win, because now the relatives don't have to clean this place. And I mean, there were bugs here, so now they are not spreading into the other apartments. So I feel like this was still a win-win situation for all of us. And I mean, this isn't her apartment, this is her father's apartment, and the father wanted me to come, so this is his apartment. So that's another fact too, because the father was here when I arrived here. But I mean, it's really hard for most people to clean for their relatives when it looks like this. Too emotional. But for me, there's no emotional attachment to it at all. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Woo! Oh, again, I'm organizing. I'm so good at this. Yes. And here I'm using Cindy's kitchen spray, and guess what? This one also smells like lemon. It's amazing. Everything in this home is lemon, basically. I thought that this mirror was so dirty, so I wanted to wash it like this, like thoroughly. And now it's bright and shiny. Yes, perfect. Okay, next, the shower. Ah, look at that. 2 floor drains. Am I in heaven? Yes, I am, because you can scrub it all. That's beautiful. Here again, I'm using Cindy's kitchen cleaner and a little bit of Steel Daddy. And wow, look at her go. That's so satisfying, right? And then the other side. I can't wait. Okay, there is some lime scale, so Harpic 10X, and Steel Daddy is working, and in no time I'm getting rid of all the limescale. Yeah, and if you have limescale in your bathroom, use a scraper. That scraper is the best. And the Steel Daddy, those two tools are working against limescale. Trust me, they work every time. I feel so pity because people don't know how to use them, or they do, I believe so, or maybe they don't know about those products, but they are too scared to use them because people always ask me like, isn't that gonna scratch the surface and blah blah blah. I have tried so many things, and they tell me all the products they have tried, like vinegar, Coke, lemon, and so on. But they haven't tried any tools like that, like hard tools. So that's a pity. And I'm using that Harpic 10X just to boost the cleaning a bit, but it doesn't work without the good tools. Like, I could totally get this clean with just water and the right tools. Like, you've seen me done that many times. I have scraped the limescale with just water, or dry with the scraper, so it's that easy. But I mean, this product makes it a little faster, so that's why I use it. I mean, I wouldn't get it clean with just Harpic alone. You need some hard tools, and that's why when I poured it in the toilet, I had to let it sit there for a long time. And it didn't work fully, so that's why again I'm using the Steel Daddy. But if you pour Harpic on the floor, the grout between the tiles would be gone, like in few hours. So that's why you can't let it sit there for long. Okay, then a little decoration, and then I want to show you the before and after pictures. Oh, and the TV was on, by the way. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, the TV was on when I came here, so maybe she watched some TV for 2 days. But it's incredible. I moved the TV over there, so it's not in the middle of the room. I don't know what you think. Ah, the kitchen was so beautiful. Okay, show me the after, show me the after. Don't be shy. Wow! It looks amazing. It looks like brand new. I'm impressed, and these before and after pictures are beautiful, if you ask me. Even though I took them. More is more. But guys, we still have some good videos coming, and I've saved the best for last, and it's coming end of December. That's my favorite cleaning of all. So, and I mean, these all are good ones. Like this one, I loved it. It was fun to do, and it was fun to share. It was perfect. Tiny, full of trashes, full of different kind of dirt. So what else do you want to see? Beautiful. Wow. The bathroom is pretty. I love that. It's pink. Maybe that's why. And guys, you are the best. See you in the next dirty home. I love you so much. See you. Bye.